Hey guys, I hope everybody's good out there in the world and welcome back to another episode of my blog. And in this week, I'll be sharing with you guys what pretty much happened to me this weekend since I didn't really do much on a weekday. I know I'm a day late, but I'll explain. Yesterday was super tired day, honestly. I went biking and I did that for 4 hours and then I had to walk a lot, so I was really tired. And it was hot and it was humid, obviously. Houstonian weather pretty much. But anyways, I'll be sharing with you guys. On Saturday, I was invited by a group of friends to go to a beach house party. They rented this beach house party in Galveston, which is the nearest beach there is here in Texas pretty much. And well, in Houston pretty much. And with that said, I mean, it was really far. And it was because it was in a land, right? There's like different areas in Galveston, but this one was really far. And it took me more than an hour and 30 minutes with the driving and stuff. Well, I mean, with the gas pump and everything. But it was far. And I'll be sharing with you guys, like, on the way over there, what I saw, the refineries, and the typical countryside of, you know, Texas or America, to be honest. And it was a long way, actually. But anyways, what I was gonna say, it was really fun, honestly. I really wanted to go to get the tan, but unfortunately, because I went in the afternoon, I wasn't able to get like a lot of tan, and it was cloudy and the sun wasn't really strong enough that day, so unfortunately I didn't get a tan, and I couldn't go inside the water because it was still cold. Like around May it gets much warmer, the water, but yeah, it was cold. I was not gonna do that, but it was exciting. I danced with my friends, I had a good time. They were barbecuing, so I ate a little bit of that. Man, my friends are crazy, to be honest. They're really crazy. And what can I say? I'm part of them. And then I came back home like around 10ish because they were gonna stay overnight. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay, but also I didn't even have like clothes. I just took my bikini under and then just the clothes on top, and that's pretty much it. But I was like, nah, I think I'm probably just gonna go home. And then on Sunday, it was Eid, but unfortunately, I couldn't go to the mosque for the Eid prayer, but I did pay my zakat. And, you know, I just did the activity of biking. And I did buy a GoPro simply because when I was trying to film with my phone in the biking trail, it was just really hard to film and hold in one hand. I'm like, damn, this is dangerous. I'm gonna fall. But I'm really excited that my GoPro is gonna arrive today, so I'm gonna be sharing with you guys that in the next week about the GoPro, simply because it's just better for you to film things around, especially when you do like activities or something like that. So it was a long day yesterday, but man, it was really exciting. I went to parts of Houston, of the city, that I had never been before. Like I said, Houston is growing. There's new real estate developments, there's new housing going on, new areas, and they're getting prepared for the World Cup that's gonna happen next year, and we're gonna be hosting I think like 2 games or something here in Houston, so they're preparing for that, or maybe like 3. I think there's just 2. But man, it was really fun and exciting, and yeah. Anyways, I was just filming around just to show you guys how it is here in Texas, or pretty much in the countryside of America. Most of it looks like that. But here, specifically here in Houston, this is just going to the refineries, because there's like some oil companies here, like I said, Chevron, Exxon, and even other like Oxy, I think. And so you would see a bunch of refineries on the way. I really don't know if they operate on the weekends. I'm pretty sure they are, because I saw a bunch of cars, and the oil refinery workers pretty much work a lot. So, yeah. And I think that's pretty... I don't know how the oil company is doing pretty much right now. But like I said, it was a long way inside. I never been here in this side before, but man, it's just a long-ass ride. And it took, in 15 to 20 minutes, I did not see a gas station. So I suggest definitely have your gas tank filled up, because you won't see a gas station here. It will take more than 20 minutes to find one. once you go in the street that is going to take you to the land. So be prepared for that. Oh,
El barbón, el mexicano. What's his name?
I forgot it. I don't know. Mexican dude.
The homeboy, yeah. He was like, I was like, damn. I was like, who the?
I don't know why I included this part, but anyways, we were talking about how we used to vape in class and we would have weed in class, which is really crazy. Yeah, we're kind of crazy. That nigga disappeared. Julia, what the hell are you doing? In this segment, again, I'll be sharing with you guys the biking trail. Like, we went all around the Bayou area, inside the downtown, and other sides of like Montrose area, which is like an area downtown. And it was just really fun. Like, honestly, I was just so tired. Like, really, you can probably hear my breathing there, but it's just new experience, and also just to get out and meet new people. Like I said, I just meeting people that go into the business of college and just create those type of connections and friendships, because you never know. Maybe one day they're probably CEO of a company or something and they might need workers. So I always think about it that way, like always not just networking, but building those relationships, getting, the LinkedIn, which everybody pretty much has nowadays in the job market, just to build that friendship. But yeah, I'm excited for next time. Next time I'll try to join them in the nighttime, and film that with my GoPro now that I will have it. So I'm really excited about that. So if you like the video, please like the video and subscribe, because I'll be sharing with you guys daily content. Thanks. And so in this part, I didn't really film much at this point, but we stopped at a cafe to get some air and to get a coffee and just, see or look around. And yeah, and we were just on our way for like hours and just going around the area. It's a big city, guys, so it took a long time. It's harder to
All right, let's go. I didn't know that was there. Holy crap. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out.
So we managed to stop for another break at this little park. It was our last break, but it was really nice. People actually go and have picnics. It's so pretty. Like I said, I saw new areas I never been before, so now that I know, I'm probably gonna go.